is heated, energy is transferred to the thermal energy store, and the temperature of that object increases. And this happens in three different situations: convection, conduction, and radiation. Let's take a piece of metal and heat it with a candle. And in this way, the heat is transferred to the kinetic energy store of these particles, the particles in the end. And these particles begin to vibrate, and here occurs collisions. And due to these collisions and vibrating particles, the energy is transferred evenly. This means that the heat is evenly spread out through the cool metal. When a liquid or other kind of fluid is heated, the particles are also heated, and they spread out further apart than the cooler particles. And this leads to that warmer particles go up while the cooler particles go down. In this way, the convection current occurs. About conduction and convection, the similarity between them is that they both involve particles. And the difference between them is, in conduction, the particles vibrate and transfer energy to each other. But in convection, in order for the transfer of energy, particles themselves move. Conduction occurs in metals, when convection occurs in fluids.
One more example of radiation can be sun emitting heat to the earth. What do you think? How earth is heated? How weather is warm or hot? This is because sun radiation. Radiation is also a type of heat transfer, but in a vacuum, without particles.